Hey everyone, welcome to Boosty Tutor. I'm Brandon, and it's our last day of Crack-A-Packmas, day 12, and we got ourselves a mystery pack to open. That's right, these are these weird, convention packs that are going to be released later, but they're like a chaos draft, and I don't know, a bunch of random cards in there. But you're also wondering about another mystery. What happened to Future Brandon last episode? Well, apparently, he went back in time to try and stop Richard Garfield from making Magic the Gathering. But I heard about this, and I sent a couple of friends to stop him.
Do you want to play some Pogs? Is that the pack you have?
No, damn me. So now they're all trapped in time. Hey, maybe they'll show up again. Maybe they won't. Who knows? We'll see if I feel like it. So let's get cracking. See what we get. Hope it's something good for all of you out there. All right. Very excited for this. Got ourselves a mystery booster, convention edition. Oh, okay, let's see. I have no idea how these work, what's in them, type of thing. Okay, first off, is it backward? No, it's common. Okay, we've got our, what are these called? Test card. They are just, this thing's just printed on there in case you didn't know. It's not like an actual sticker on a card. Interplanar Brush Wag. 3 and a green. For a creature, Brushwag, and planar. This creature enters onto the interplanar battlefield. Players can't control creatures on their interplanar battlefield. What does that mean? Vigilance and haste. Whenever a player attacks with a creature with power 4 or greater, this card also attacks a player or planeswalker that creature is... What? So, or greater, a card name also attacks the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. So this card... Okay, it's 4 mana for 6/4 with Vigilance Haste. I like that. But whenever a player attacks with a creature with power 4 or greater, this card also attacks the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. So it can attack its controller, I'm guessing, or its planeswalker? That is really weird. Oh, I see. So this goes on the battlefield, but no one controls it. It's just like its own little thing, the interplanar. Oh, okay. And anytime someone with 4 or greater attacks, this thing joins the battle and attacks. Okay, interesting. Weird card. Very weird. A little bit of a liability, I'll say. I mean, maybe if you're a very heavy, power, over 4, you can always attack with it, and maybe if you take the chance that they don't have that many creatures with power 4 or greater, yeah, I can see that as a first pick. A really weird card. I don't know about it, but looks fun. All right, wow. Artful Maneuver, 1 white, target creature gets +2/+2 until in turn, rebound. It's fine. No, it's a combat trick that can come back. The second time you play it, it's not that great, but still, +2/+2 for free, basically. Not gonna first pick it though. Intrusive Pack Beast. 4 and a white for a 3/3 vigilance. When enters the battlefield, tap up to 2 target creatures your opponents control. Okay. A little expensive for 5 mana for a 3/3. Vigilance isn't that big of a deal on a 3/3 for 5. And the tapping down is nice, but only if you're going to be aggressive deck. I guess this would be like a curve ender, but I'm not very excited by this. I also like how it's all the original symbols, but are these? Oh yeah, they are, because they changed. This is 2/7/2, this one's 2/5/9, so it's basically the same. Only difference is it has a little planeswalker symbol here. All right. Send to Sleep. 1 blue for instant. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Again, just like this. But Spell Mastery, which is if there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, those creatures don't untap during the controller's next untap step. So 2 creatures at instant speed for 2 mana. That's pretty good, actually. I don't mind that. Would I first pick that? I don't think so, just because most of the time it's going to be just tapping them, and that's not that exciting. Leapfrog, 2 and a blue for a 3/1. Leapfrog is flying as long as you've cast an instant sorcery this turn. It's like a bad prowess, basically. No, thank you. Dread Return. So we're at uncommons already. Weird. Dread Return, 2 black, sorcery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You can flashback it by sacrificing 3 creatures. Okay, so not bad, but you really have to kind of build around this by somehow making a token deck or something that has something you want to return, with a good bell enter the battlefield effect, or just a big creature that maybe you discarded earlier. So, not very that excited by this. So I'll put this in the maybe. I'll put this over here for now, but yeah, probably gonna cut. Gurmag Angler, I don't mind that. 6 and a black for a 5/5 delve, so it can be 1 black for a 5/5, which is not bad. I'll put that on first pickable just because I don't know how these are going to work. Ancient Grudge, 2 and a red for a instant destroy target artifact, flashback green. No, it's a sideboard card, and you have to be in 2 colors is where we get the most out of it. So, no, thank you. Insolent Neonate, 1 red for a 1/1 menace. Discard a card, sacrifice this, draw a card. No, thank you. Shape the Sands, 1 green for an instant. Target creature gets +0/+5 and gains reach on a turn. What? No. These are just bad uncommons. Alright, we've got another common. Or sorry, these are bad commons. Crop Rotation. Hey, there you go. 1 green for an instant as initial cost to cast Crop Rotation, sacrifice a land. Search your library for a land card and put that card in battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Okay, so you're paying. It's basically mana fixing. It's not mana ramp, because you're just paying the 1 and attacking a land to get another land, but it comes to play untapped, so you could use it right away. I guess if you have like a way to use these and then bring them back, it's more constructed. Definitely not great for limited, I would say. So nope. Raging Sword Tooth, 3 red green for a 5/5 with trample. When it's battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature. I like that. Can just take out little 1/1 blockers and stuff. Has trample, so it doesn't really need to worry about those, but just in case. Yeah, this is first pickable, even though it's 2 colors. Still pretty good, especially for this pack. All right, we've got another common. Iron Tread Crusher, 4 mana for a 6/6, crew 3. I didn't even like this really in this set, just because, I don't know, it's just a big 6/6 that gets blocked easily. I mean, if you can hit with it, that's nice, but it's 4 mana, then you have to crew 3, and then you just get 6/6 with no evasion. No thank you. All right, it's our last card. We've got, I don't know what we got. Let's see, it is Time Sieve. Okay. 1 and a black for an artifact. Sacrifice 5 artifacts. Take an extra turn after this one. That is unplayable in limited. I mean, if you have some kind of token artifact deck, maybe, but gross. And then our last card is Deadly Tempest. 4 black for a sorcery. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures he or she controlled that were destroyed this way. All right, so let's put that over here. Well, mystery packs are weird. Okay, so you're gonna first pick this. I would take the inner planar thing just for fun, because that seems dumb, and for this type of draft, you'd be like, sure, why not? Even any type of draft, really. You're just like, sure, why not? That's dumb. But I think you take the Dread Return out, because I don't think that's good enough. I like Gurmag Angler, but it's like, I don't know, just a big dumb creature, which is nice. You can get it down for cheap, but then we cut that. And I like the Sword Tooth. That's a really efficient creature, but it is 2 colors. I think you just take the board wipe, because it's 6 mana to wipe the whole board. Yeah, you might lose some life, but you also might just kill your opponent. So, I mean, and you get to play around this, so if they're just, you know, putting up a big board, you can like hang back a little bit, like, never mind, I'm gonna just do this, and you'll lose because you just lost a ton of life because of all these creatures you lost. So, yeah, I think it's Deadly Tempest. You know, not the most exciting pick, but whatever. Mystery packs, very weird. All right, there we go. Hey, we've got that Dark Coffin out, right? So, how do you enter to win every card I've opened so far? It's easy. You just like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then on January 2nd, because I'll be busy January 1st, January 2nd, I will pick 1 winner to ship it all off to them. International, national, does not matter. That's it. Easy peasy. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my channel here. I've been a little bit slow on some videos, but Crack-A-Packmas, I was really enjoying it. So, you know, got the old spark in me again. Ignited that spark in me. We'll see how 2020 goes. I'm hoping to get a computer that I can play Arena on, stream some of that. We'll see. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft. Happy holidays!
This program brought to you by viewers like you.